Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company. And today is a very special day. As I turn down the music, because it's very loud. Finally, we have Super Chats.
Yay!
Yay! So thank you to everyone amongst us. Oh, there's a package that is actually for the person that's on stream with me today that I need to send to her.
Oh,
I just need to find out their address after the show, so we will work on that. So that's absolutely brilliant. But thank you to everyone for getting us to 500 subscribers. YouTube finally gave me the go-ahead to monetize the stream. So same rules, by the way. You don't have to send us a super chat. It is totally optional. Your views and you're being nice to each other and being just great people is what we ask for. But before we get to the people in the chat, Kate, how you doing, my lady? I know you've had a very difficult afternoon, so it's great to have you to be back in this place of chill. And we're just going to be nice, aren't we?
yeah, I'm not too bad. A bit emotional, Ben, to be honest. I did a stream this morning with Ellie and Sava, which I was close to not going on to because I was in a bit of a state, but I thought jump back on the horse and get on with it. But I didn't fancy streaming on my own today, so I thought I'll call my favourite coffee maestro and friend and ask if I can jump on his stream. So here I am.
Absolutely. Always welcome, Kate, whenever you want to drink a cup of coffee. And it's great to have you on just to have a chit chat. It's going to be great. But let's see who's in the chat today. Let's see who's in the chat. We've got Adrian Schroker saying hello, saying congrats, and saying good afternoon. Big up, Adrian. Hopefully you're well. We've got Kuva. Big up, Kuz. I'm here with you nice and early. At least pretend I'm a good friend, even though I'm doing something else. Congrats on the partner whatever that word is. Great stuff, Kuz. You're always welcome, sir. DJ Greener there is here. Hello, buddy. Hello, Kuva. Meter on the phone. Congrats. Thank you, DJ. Lovely to see ya. We got Scott Colliver saying congratulations, Ben. And we've got our first ever super chat in the history of the Coffee Company from Mr. Nick Collison. Big up, Nick. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Great to see you. As always, thank you so much for the support. Thank you. We got Drew La La. Great to see you. Great to see you as always. Chicken nuggets in the mud. Great stuff. We've got Lee Smith saying congratulations, Ben. Congratulations, Ben. Thank you, Lee. Lovely to see you, buddy. Lovely to see you. And we've got another super chat. With too many from the lovely Ellie. Ben, this is for all the love, hard work you put into our community for loads of channels you mod for. And also, I use some baklava receipts. Absolutely. But thank you so much for the £10 super chat. It helps us out a lot. All of your super chats will be going towards building the Coffee Caster. We got the same rules we had before. If you donate to the channel, it will go towards the Coffee Caster and your name will be written on said guitar. So if you want to be immortalized in guitar coffee history, you can do it. Great stuff. We've got, I don't know who this guy is. It's just a big up Timber. Yeah, just a stalker, and just a menace in general. But big up, Jim. Lovely to see you in here. Hopefully you're feeling more comfortable today, buddy, and relax. And we're going to have some great laughs. We got another super chat from Jason Bell saying congrats on the monetization. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Big up, sir. Big up. Hopefully you're doing well all the way from Indianapolis.
Wow.
Big up. DJ saying, how's the new house, Kate?
Yeah, the house is great. It's just everything that happened the weekend. But the house itself is beautiful. It's lovely. It's not perfectly finished, but it's 95% there. Yeah,
great stuff. That's all that matters. Everyone saying good morning. First fake super chat. I'm going to be broke because until a house moving lark is over with. Big up, Ben and Kate. Big up, Keys. Big up. Good to hear. Congratulations, deserves a big personality. Such a great show where everyone can enjoy the chill vibes. Absolutely. I don't know who that is over there. Eddie saying smile. DJ saying thanks. And Jim is saying thanks, Ben. what's been happening? Oh, we know it's been happening, but what do you want to talk about today, Kate? It's all over. We can talk about anything we want. We can talk about anything we want, except for the F word. We don't like the F word here.
No swearing.
Yeah, no, we can't swear anymore because we'll get demonetized, and we can't have that, can we? So no use of the F word.
No, definitely not.
No use of that wretched word. I watched The Money Pit with Tom Hanks last week. It is nothing like that. I hope, Jim and Kate. No.
What happened, DJ? I'll tell you quickly. Is we had a car accident on Saturday. Someone smashed into my car and I got whiplash and it was horrendous. The police came, the ambulance came. The ambulance left my house and Jim didn't feel well, went outside and collapsed. His arm was facing the wrong way when he came round. He actually pushed it back in and he's fractured 2 bones in his upper arm. So he's out of action with his right arm for I don't know how many weeks. But they said if he hadn't pushed it back in, it might have had to be amputated. So it's just been a really crap weekend. But I've had lovely Ben and Ellie and Sava. Everyone was so concerned. So they got me through Saturday night, let me tell you.
Yeah, we try our best, Kate. We try our best. We was almost very worried. Almost.
Yeah, I know. I was a bit hysterical, to be fair.
Cheers, buddy. The F word, Fulham. No, actually, no. What's left to talk about? I don't know. Sweets. There's always room to talk about sweets.
Yeah.
There's always room to talk about cola bottles and things. But who knows? We've got Graham in the house saying afternoon, Ben and Kate. Afternoon, Graham. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. Morning all. My student loans are officially paid off. Big up. I celebrated by drunkenly buying a bunch of retro kits from a certain sports club we all know and love sometimes. Great thing. You didn't swear as well, which is absolutely brilliant. Oh, what's your favourite film soundtracks? I will star that for later in the show.
Yes.
Oh no, OMG, oh damn. Sweet, where's Mark? I don't know where the sheriff is. The sheriff is somewhere, probably. Hi, DJ, big up my darling. Wow, that's a lot of effort just to have Kate service for you. I hope you're healing well, mate. Dirty old man. Dirty old man.
That's all Jim keeps saying is, can I have another bed bath? Can I have a bed bath?
Yeah. Dirty old men. Dirty old men. Yeah.
Oh dear, you got to laugh.
You've got to laugh, otherwise you will cry.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I said to Jim, I need to, because I was talking about what I was going to do as a subject when I do another Saturday night, and I said I could do best. We did the films, but we was talking about our favourite box sets for television shows. I don't know if you've got one.
Top Gear. Original Top Gear.
What about a drama show?
I enjoy Peaky Blinders. I'm not someone that likes drama so much. I like to laugh. I like to laugh and I like to be happy. So drama's not necessarily my thing. I do like drama films. I like Doctor Who, which DJ's brought up Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. Not so much anymore. As soon as David Tennant went and Matt Smith got his story ruined by Chris Moffat, I stopped watching. But,
In-Betweeners, that's a box set.
Only Fools and Horses is always Dad's Army. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I know that's really childish, but I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. I love that. Gundam Wing. I love Gundam. That's not exactly a box set. That's it's one TV. Gundam itself is a box set, but you'd be going for ages if you watched Gundam. You'd be going for absolutely ages.
I don't even know what that is.
Gundam. So which one? Gundam?
Yeah.
Basically, giant fighting robots.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Let's see. Everyone give us your favourite box sets. I know that's the Kate show, but give us them anyway. But
it's not, because I just fancy talking about television. I mean, I love Homeland. That's one of my favourite box
Homeland's
sets.
apparently very good. It's not something I would like.
Yeah,
it's very good.
But In Betweeners always good for a laugh.
Oh yeah, In Betweeners is excellent. Capaldi was epic in Who, but the writing was terrible. There's only so much he could do. The writing was not good. But I do like Capaldi. He aged very well. His early years were not good, but the last years of it were brilliant. Lost for the drama, and the Hot Men and Squid Games for the sheer WTF. Yeah,
I didn't like that. Yeah. I didn't like Squid Game.
I've never seen. It can't be out. It's not something I would watch. It's not
no.
Like House is a good series. It's not me, but it's a good series. Gundam is fantastic. I think my favorite Gundam series was Iron Blooded Orphans. Interested. Gundam Unicorns apparently one I should be watching, but maybe future, maybe down the line. Succession.
Yeah, I fancied that, but Jim didn't fancy it, so we never watched it.
Yeah.
So
love Capaldi as Doctor Who. Lost interest when he left. What's her name was not a good Doctor Who. She could have been brilliant, but again, the writing was terrible, and she was not a good Doctor. She just did not suit the role at all. You could have had a lady as Doctor Who because it is in the canon, but you chose the wrong woman. You needed someone larger than life to be that role, and she was just not it. I know we didn't know we was playing bingo. Big up.
I got that one.
Big up Ben and Kate. Big up the #1 Agam bar in the world. Big up, big up, big up. Hopefully you're doing well. Capaldi only got better. Agreed. Yeah. I'm agreeing with my own statement. Sending hugs to you and Jim, but not to me. Only to Jim. But lovely to see you, Mia. Lovely to see you in here. Mia, big up. X-Files, Sherlock, Doctor Who, Fortitude, Supernatural, and The Young Ones. Not bad. Not a bad selection. And we've got, I don't know who this guy is, but Jim has sent us a super chat saying, good luck with being monetized, Ben. Thanks for looking after my gorgeous wife. Anytime, Jimbo. Anytime. Always here for Kate. Was trying to text her as much as possible when she was there. And
here we go.
I was there. I tried my best.
Yeah, you was marvellous. I needed people to just text me. I couldn't really talk, but the texting helped massively.
Yeah. We tried our best in this community. We really pulled together that weekend. So
yeah, it was excellent. Thank you, everybody.
So howdy, Kuva. How are you? Band of Brothers.
That's a fantastic series. Yeah. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Have you seen that, Ben?
No, Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
I've seen bits of it. I've seen bits of it. Night Angel and Citadel are also very, very good. I'm really good today. Thanks, Mia. Hope you're doing great. That's from DJ. My homies, weekend is over. Yuck. But I think Kate is very happy the weekend's over. Kate's like very happy the weekend's over. But big up, Mile High Hotspur. Big up, homie. Hopefully you're doing well. The Munsters. Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking.
The Munsters was brilliant.
The Addams Family. Catherine Tate is excellent. I love Catherine Tate.
I do.
Cora and Safin. Big up. The Pacific was very good.
Yeah, that was excellent as well.
The Wire. It's not me. It's just
I didn't like it.
I like Daredevil, the TV series, so much better than the film, and also Lucifer. Oh, Daredevil. Okay, yeah.
Sons of Anarchy is one of my favourites, but I'm not sure if that's purely because it's got the gorgeous, delicious Charlie Hunnam in it.
Yeah, possibly.
It could have something to do with it.
The original Battlestar Galactica and Father Ted, 2 excellent series. Ellie is saying Breaking Bad was the most gripping drama. Takes you on a roller coaster of emotions. I feel sorry for him. I hate him. I want him dead. Walter White's character, played by the brilliant Bryan Cranston. Yes, excellent movie. Excellent movie. Excellent series.
Yeah. It's so true as well. Because 1 minute you hate him, and the next minute you love him, and you hate Jesse, and it's like
Yeah.
So
Daredevil movie got slated. I liked it. Only Fools and Horses. Love Only Fools and Horses. I liked the Daredevil movie. Interesting. Boardwalk Empire. No one said Peaky Blinders, and I love Peaky Blinders.
I do too.
I still need to watch the last season. I've not had the
So do I.
chance.
So do I.
Watch Party.
Yeah, watch party. Yeah.
Yes.
I know that Jim put Wednesday. I enjoyed that as well. The new Wednesday. I thought that was decent.
I thought you just liked Wednesday the day.
Maybe you don't.
Wednesday is great. It's brewing bollocks. It's the best day of the week.
That's true. Are you
Peaky
allowed to
is
say
great.
that now?
Peaky is great. I've never seen Peaky. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
Oh well.
I need a PB rewatch. On the Buses was great. On the bus. Yeah. I'm going to be very girly and say Once Upon a Time. Interesting. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Cheers,
yes,
man.
listen to them.
The best coffee in town.
Listen to them.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Later, buddy.
Big up. Cranston Pickle, just in case Kate never got it. Yeah. Apparently Brian Cranston is his own pickle company.
I did actually get it. I did get that one. I don't get most of your jokes, but I got that one.
Absolutely. Ben is a long way from Starbucks again. Absolutely. Long way from Starbucks. Didn't cancel it and now making another one. Dad's Army is one of my favourites. I love Dad's Army. Blackadder. We can ask that. What's everyone's favourite series of Blackadder? Mine is the 4th one. I love the 4th series of Blackadder. I think that is the most harrowing, haunting series. The ending of that is so haunting. That it's a comedy show, but then it's like, this isn't funny. This is not funny, and it's blanketly says it. It was not funny, and it's absolutely brilliant.
That's the sign of a great show, and it evokes all different emotions.
Yeah, wasn't Sopranos? The Sopranos, interesting.
I love that show.
Except the ending. The ending was terrible, apparently.
Yeah, well, I didn't think so, but most people did.
Yeah. Anything with David Tennant is usually great. Jessica Jones, Good Omens, and another 9 million TV series and films. Yep. Good morning. Another super chat from Bobby. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Good morning, Benny, and the white female Bobby K. Yep, the female Bobby K. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But thank you so much for the super chat, Bobby. It really helps out a lot. NCIS. Is that the over the top, Ben? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was haunting. That was absolutely haunting.
Yeah.
Ben, do you like Wolverine? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I've walked past Wolverine. I have stood next to Wolverine once in London.
What, Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, I've stood next to him.
Oh,
I was walking down the street in Shoreditch. I was walking past Broadgate, and I see at a distance a man wearing a full cowboy outfit, and you could see him from miles away because he was a really tall fella. And I walked past this cowboy figure. I'm thinking, this guy is enormous. So I looked back to see who it is, and it was bloody Hugh Jackman. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
Wearing a cowboy outfit. I was like, what? I have to take a photo. I've got the photo somewhere. Mad.
I got to agree with Coover's next comment. That was my favourite season as well.
Blackadder 2 is great. Queenie and the Nursery. Tom Baker's Drunken Sea Captain. It's great. Excellent. Most underrated comedy for me was Green Grass. Okay. Loved the 4th series of Blackadder. Rick Mayall was damn ass funny when he was in it. Absolutely. Some great stuff. The Darling Buds of May. Luther, Silent Witness. Foyle's War. My dad loves Foyle's War. My dad absolutely adores that TV show. It bores me to death.
Yeah. I like Luther.
Good to see you. Hi, all in the chat. Everyone's saying hello to her. I picked up Queenie in my taxi. Great stuff. And we've got Unfortunate Events. Umbrella Academy watched with the kids. Great stuff. TV is just a great way of TV. It's like movies. You can never really. You feel actually attached to a TV program, especially when it ends. You never. Unless it's like a long movie series, you never really feel attached to it.
Yeah.
with TV, it comes into your home and there's something very special about it.
Agreed.
It's
Agreed.
amazing.
And when you watched and invested so much time in watching season after season, you miss it. And you start thinking, I wonder what they're doing. And you're like, oh, hang on a minute. They're just characters. We binge watched Wentworth, and it was about 10 or 11 seasons, but we absolutely loved it. But after it finished, we were just like, there was a big void in our life every day. There was no Wentworth.
Yeah.
But it's a good escapism.
Yeah. I love television because it's like, before, what's it called? We had home premieres. I don't even know if home premieres are really a thing anymore. Now that COVID is gone, or the lockdown period has ended, I don't think they would. But I really loved home premieres because it meant I had the comfort of my own home, but still the escapism of the movies. And I'm sort of missing it.
Yeah, I get that.
But TV's great. TV's great. Remember Ronald McDonald? He handed out Happy Meals like. There are no Happy Meals at that particular club, Minerals. There are no Happy Meals. Since Teletubbies went off air, television has suffered. Agreed.
Yeah.
Teletubbies.
Everyone needs more Tinky Winky in their life.
Yeah, absolutely. Benedict Storm, OMG, Chav Central, but the characters depicted British holidaymakers quite well, I'd say. Great stuff. Indeed, The Last Kingdom. They were so talented. DJ's just smiling. We have another super chat from Mile High Hotspur. Hi, Ben. I just noticed we can send you super chats. Congrats, my homie. Big up, big up. Yes, we have finally monetized here on the podcast. Now send your love and appreciation, and we can read it up on stream. So that really helps a lot. All names. I'll need to go back via the stream and see who super chat. That's the only problem. But
it shows it in your starred section.
Yeah, it shows it in my start. I'll do it after the show. I'll write everyone's names down, and you will all be inscripted into the Kauffie caster when I eventually build it. So thank you so much for it. Ben will understand this. Kate won't. Star Wars for thrills. Star Trek to tuck you under your duvet like a teddy bear at night. Absolutely. I love Star Trek for that.
I only liked the next generation of Star Trek. I didn't mind that. I didn't like the original one.
I love the original series, but it's great. I love them all. I prefer the movies, but I love the movies just because I love the movies. But Bobby saying, I tell my wife that all the time, Kate. Now me as being dirty as always, saying, woohoo, Tinky Winky.
Oh, dear.
Great stuff. And of course, we've now got another one. Big up. Don't spend it all in one. Well, we are. We're building the Kauffie caster, mate. So all money's going towards the Kauffie caster.
That's wicked idea. Where are you going to put it?
The Kauffie caster will go here. It will go in the shop.
Wicked. That's such a good idea.
It will be an actual guitar. We're not just building because I like playing guitar. So
yeah,
we're building it. We're building it. Teletubbies, Simon Cowell show.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
I think so.
But that's where we will be spending the money towards. So all donations go towards the Kauffie caster, and we will make it very clear, and you'll see it live on camera when I have eventually got round to building the bloody thing. But we are in. It is going to be a Stratocaster. It's going to be a Stratocaster style guitar. It's not going to be an actual Strat but that is what it's going to be. I already have a Telecaster, and I don't need another one yet. But as we all know, the formula for guitar players is how many you have plus one. You always need one more. So it will be a Stratocaster style guitar, S-style as they like to call it. It's going to be great.
Wow, that's awesome.
And we plan on doing it because I can't find someone to. I need an artist to help me paint it. But my original plan was to paint the Great Wave like the Japanese. Have I got a picture of it? The original plan was to paint this on it, but I need to find an artist, and that will be difficult. But we'll see.
I couldn't paint by numbers. I don't know about anything else. I'm useless with things like that. But there must be someone who could do
There'll
it.
be someone that can do it. I'll need to find an artist though.
I know a fantastic artist, but unfortunately he's taken his trade and moved to Amsterdam and become a tattooist over there. But he was magnificent. Can you not download a template?
It needs to be painted on. I want it to be for anyone that likes 1960s Eric Clapton. I want it to look like his guitar. I'll need to bring it up on the stream so people understand. The full. Here we go. I need to download it. Bang. Brand. Add overlay. But I might be tempted to do some other things with it. But my inspiration, mild with Japanese art, because I love Japanese art, is something like this. I want it to look I want it to be psychedelic.
That's awesome.
But that is Eric Clapton's most famous guitar, the Fool. And I want it to look inspired by that, but with some Japanese art. But I love Japanese art. But
what a guitarist he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that'll look well cool. And then you can have everyone's name on it.
On the back of the guitar, I'm gonna have everyone's name written on it. Everyone that donates towards it will have their name written on it.
Wow. That's amazing.
If you want, then you can do it as paint by numbers. Interesting. Surely, I don't know. You might need to help. If you can send me an email, Downton Abbey. Ben, mate, do you think EastEnders is elite? You got the wrong member of TottenhamOnTour here.
I do.
The wrong member of TottenhamOnTour. Ask Brian Daigle because he adores EastEnders.
So do I. It's my fave. I love EastEnders.
It's not my thing at all.
I love it.
Look at that. Yeah. Leyland was never played. It was Cream that was played on that. Cream was he played like the Cream records, which is what that was played on. Bobby Case just giving a thumbs up. RMG, great looking guitar. The Fool is one of the legendary ones. I believe it's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame now. I believe that's where it is.
Wow, that's amazing.
Afternoon, Sophie. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you're well. Lovely to see ya. Hello, Ben and Kate. Hopefully you're both well, and everyone in chat. Big up, five guys, and you know you are. Big up. Layla was later. Yeah, Layla was later. But Layla wouldn't sound good on an SG, I think. I love SGs, but it wouldn't sound right.
Wonderful Tonight. It's got to be one of the most beautiful songs ever written.
Yeah.
Just such a gorgeous song. I mean, when we was trying to choose our wedding dance, it was so difficult to pick one because there's so many beautiful songs. But because of the words, we went for Shania Twain and You're Still the One. But we had straight after Have I Told You Lately as well. There's so many lovely love songs about.
Yeah, some great ones. We've got Mark. Mark is in the house. The Sheriff. Big up, Ben and Kate. What have I missed? Had crap weekend overall. Should have done with some sweets. Yeah, there's always
Bet my weekend was crapper, Mark.
Probably. And we've got another super chat from Mia saying some money to help. Tinky Winky. I can't say these words because I'll get demonetized. Squirting. All found at the coffee company. Absolutely. Always welcome to it. We won't say that just in case, but big up, Mia. Happily to have you in here as always. Thank you for the super chat. Ben, if drinking coffee was a job, would you be a better? No, I wouldn't. I don't actually drink that much coffee. I drink 1 or 2 a day, and that's it. I don't get high on your own supply. I've never been one of those people. I know when to stop. Ask class if anyone could give her a sentence with the word dandelion. African kid said in the Africa cheetah IDs faster dandelion. What?
In Africa, the cheetah is faster dandelion.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but great. Bit of love, Monday, Filth Me, absolutely. We've got Phil P in the house. Woo! Big up. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It's okay. That is allowed. Okay, brilliant. But good to know. Kate and Ben, a class partnership for a Monday afternoon. Absolutely. It's an old joke, mate. It's an old joke. Top Boy, just watched the last series. No spoiler alert. The show was supported financially by rapper Drake.
I've got to be honest. I tried Top Boy. I couldn't really make anything out of what the frig they was talking about because they talk in a language I don't really understand and all the hip words they use. Yeah. So I didn't get it. And I tried Power. I didn't get that either. So they're not a bit of me. But I know they're massively popular. Phil P was sending me nice messages as well, bless him. And I saw him on Sava's 24-hour stream. Yeah. And everyone said to me, oh, Phil P's ever so handsome.
Yeah.
And I can concur. He's a handsome man.
He's a lovely man as well. He needs to come over for a hot chocolate.
Yeah, you've been told, Phil. You've been
told. He loves his hot chocolate, that man.
I love my hot chocolate. I could drink one right now, actually.
Yeah. Adrian, that was funny. Good stuff. I didn't understand the joke. Woo! Was it Top Boy shop clothing for kids? Yes, it was. Top Man and was Top Shop.
Yeah.
Top Boy is the minerals. If he's saying it's minerals, it must be good.
Yeah. Oh, blimey. Top Shop. That was around where River Island. Yeah. Oh no, River Island's still around. Bay Trading used to be.
I used to love Top Man socks. I used to always wear like odd socks, and the Top Man socks would look really cool. Odd socks. I miss those.
Do you remember Woolworths?
Yes, I remember Woolworths. We had one in Loughton.
In the pick and mix section.
Yeah. I miss Woolworths. But Woolworths was a terrible store. Let's face it, it was terrible. Whenever you wanted to buy a game, they never had it. They always had it on the shelf. Oh, you take it to the fair. Oh, I want to buy this game. Oh, we don't actually have it. Why is it on the shelf then, you idiots?
That's so true.
Yeah. Bless you, Kate. Ben, I will return to the coffee coast soon. Promise. Absolutely. Phil P is in the woods. Is he in the woods? I thought he's in Woodford. OMG. Bay Trading blast from the past. Bay Trading. Great stuff. I loved Woolworths. Woolworths was great for pick and mix, and that was it.
Yeah, that is exactly right.
The pick and mix store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only went to the woods to bury things. Well, that's a bit sinister. Woolworths pick and mix was the best, absolutely.
Yes.
It was right.
No, we're going down the racist and homophobic route there.
Adrian,
not good.
Yeah, please. We've only just got monetized. Let's not get demonetized, please, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always remember the Woolworths had those little chocolate cupcakes in coloured foil. Do you remember them?
Yeah.
The little sweets. Oh, so nice. My first album was from Woolworths. Mine was from Our Price.
Yeah.
So them's were the days.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't miss Woolworths. There are so many better corner shops that do pick and mix. So many more. I just like Haribo. Haribo's better.
Yeah, Haribo's
choose the exact one.
The dawn of pick and mix is Haribo.
Yeah. Haribo's the best, especially when you buy all the fizzy cherries. It's my favourite.
Yummy. We was saying, but lucky the way society is now. Obviously, we haven't got a car.
Yeah.
Jim can't barely move. We are able to order Amazon and it come the next day with everything you possibly need, or shopping. So we don't need a car right this second. Thank the Lord.
Absolutely. We've got another big super chat from Ellie. You're throwing money at us, miss. Save your money. You don't have to. This is for bringing us Karen and Darren. Ben, my life is actually fulfilled. How can Karen and Darren fulfill your life? But thank you for the love, Ellie. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Big up. Lovely to see you. And thank you for the donation. It really helps us out a lot. And the guitar is going to be built. It's going to be great. It's funny that I've been what's it called, stuck at a certain money because of not because of lack of. I don't tell people to donate, but now everyone's giving it and might actually have it by the end of the week at this rate.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I love my local shop, 1p Sweets. 1p Sweets. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, 1p.
I remember halfpenny sweets. I don't. Yeah. That's how old I am.
Yeah, halfpenny sweets. Big up. Ben, mate, would you beat Barry in the Nuggets challenge? Do you look at me? I'm thin as a rake. I could barely get 9 in me at this rate. When I was on prednisolone steroids back in the day, I could easily demolish 20 nuggets and a chocolate milkshake. I could easily do it. I can't do it now, but I do love my chicken nuggets. We got Val Pinders in the house saying afternoon, peeps. Afternoon. Hopefully you're doing well. Blockbusters every Saturday. Great stuff. Blockbusters. Yes. We have one of those in Loughton as well, but it's no longer there. Adrian saying fruit salads I love fruit salads. It's the best thing about fish and chip shop. Fruit salads. My first album came from Woolworths. Bangles, whatever the album was called. I can't remember. Bangles are great. I love the Bangles. Yes, if you wish to buy a t-shirt, you can go to our Redbubble store. We've got a new t-shirt that's in motion. We are making a Kauffie Eeyore shirt to take the P out of Mia and Kate because they kept on calling me Eeyore. So we're making a t-shirt with Eeyore on it very, very soon. Take, what's it called? Wait and see. It'll be done. I remember blackjacks and fruit salad. They were half a penny sweet. They were absolutely, I love fruit salads. They're great. I love aniseed. Aniseed's great. Big up, everyone in chat on the stream. Mazel tov. Achi, happy for you. Hope Jim is feeling better and as well. Kate, much love to you. Yeah, I was with Brian, Kim and Rez on Saturday when your issues were happening. We were like, do you want to get in the car and drive to Lincoln?
That's so sweet. And that's just the nicest thing. That made me cry when I got off the phone to you and you said that. But I appreciate all your kind thoughts, everyone that's been just amazing. Just so lovely.
It's great stuff. Always welcome, but lovely to see you in here. Achi. Great show from Brian Maguire. Lovely to see you in here, Brian. Hopefully you're doing well. Woolworths after school. We love Woolworths after school. Huge love to all the crew in the chat. Woo! Woo! Woke up. Sleep damn long. COVID symptoms. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Ben, do you like Alex? Mr. Box Office is. Alex is one of the loveliest people on the planet. You have to. He is so great, Alex. He's just a great human being. But of course, sometimes on streams he rubs people the wrong way. But I've got absolute all love to Mr. Box Office. One of the nicest chaps on the planet. He's just a great, great guy. But yeah,
Alex is amazing. I love Alex, and I spoke to him after. Mr. Box Office makes me want to pull out my toenails at times, but I still think fabulous entertainment.
He's brilliant. He's great entertainment. It's so entertaining, but
exactly that.
It's Marmite, but he's just a great guy. So
YouTube would be a sadder place without him.
All the love for Alex, just a great guy. Big up Chip Shop on the Broadway, Woodford. Great, it's great chips. Great chips. It's a shame they're not open until 5 o'clock anymore because that really upset. I want some chips at lunch, but hey ho. My life is simple one, Ben, Spurs and Karen and Darren. Oh, you've said the word. Oh, for God's sake, stop swearing. Tut, Ellie. Tut. I really hope they don't stop me doing that because I might have to learn how to play that tune on the guitar and just do it and just really. Yeah. I love the white chocolate fish and chips and white chocolate.
Oh my God. Right. God, I swear to you, Phil, I was just thinking about them sweets. They were so nice. Oh my God.
They're so good. We look after each other and that's how it should be. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Alex is cool. Yes, he is a great bloke. We had a shop called the Sugar Bowl, strawberry pips, bazooka and the tattoos, chocolate cigarettes, chocolate cups and Nutella with the little spoon. Absolutely. Also, Oh, what were those matchsticks? The white ones. The like.
They had like a pink end, so it looked like you were smoking. They're like Superman and Spider-Man on
they had like stickers. They were great. I love those.
Yeah.
Huge love and respect to Mr. Box Office. Woo! Big up. Box Office knows his audience, can't hate it. He's just a nice guy. He's just a nice guy. Alex is really entertaining and funny. Alex is a lovely guy, and Mr. Waffle Bear has some funny opinions.
Yeah, agreed.
Big up, Davo. Big up. Big up, Ben and Kate. Cola Cubes and Strawberry Bonbons from the corner shop for me. And I met Chaz and Dave at Sounds right down Chingford Mount in the 80s. Big up, Chaz and Dave. I love those guys.
So do I.
Those guys. I used to love chocolate bananas. Kate shook about Top Boy when all the mandem come to Ben's yard and watching him make peace. She better get patterned. You get me, Cam.
I'd love to actually see Coover say that sentence.
I like the proper foam mushrooms and the milk tea. Yeah.
Lovely.
Then the kebabs are elite as well. Daigle loves them. Daigle loves most food, to be honest. Daigle loves most food.
I do.
The real deal, but yeah, it's just all these great things that we love. I do miss retro. Did you ever have Mr. Sims in Lincoln, or was that only a southern thing? I know Mr. Sims was saying, and it was during the year, I'd say mid-teens of this last decade. Mr. Sims' sweet shop was a massive thing. It was old school sweets, but they were everywhere around the south. But I don't know if they were a thing up north.
You've got
old school sweets up north as well. So
yeah, we've got a traditional sweet shop in the village, but they're not. I've never heard of Mr. Sims before.
They were great. They did all the American sweets. They did everything.
Yeah, this has got, like the Millions or whatever they're called.
Love Millions, yeah.
The whole shop is surrounded by every flavour, and then they've got all the jarred sweets.
Yeah. Oh. Rosy apples, love a rosy apple.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Make me hungry.
Make your own spicy chili from scratch. Great stuff. Top Boy is hard. Kauffie, you're sounding like from my estate, mate. In it, bruv. Me and Kate had a news agent when we moved to Lincoln. I always sold the penny sweets and Jared sweets where I was eating the profits, but they were yummy.
We were. It was terrible.
We had a Mr. Sims in Eltham. Great stuff. Mr. Sims.
Eltham.
Yeah.
That's where near where I used to live.
My favourite chocolate bar, not a Kit Kat. Oh, there was one where I lived, but it got closed. Are you talking the one in Taunton? Because there was a Mr. Sims in Taunton, and I knew the owner, and she was not a nice human being.
Oh.
Not a nice human being at all. I won't say why, but not a nice human being. Bless up. You've been watching Boys in the Hood with the kids again. Absolutely, he has been. Does anyone remember the radio rentals in the Angel Edmonton near White Hart Lane? Back in the day, opposite the Wimpy. I love a Wimpy. Bring back the Wimpy, except make the Brown Derby again.
Yeah, exactly.
We can't say the other thing we want, Kate, anymore.
No, I know.
We can't say it. No. Oh, well. We can't say it.
I just wish there was a Wimpy here. I don't care what's on the menu. I just want a Wimpy with their special sauce. That sounds so... Don't anyone say anything rude about that.
Wimpy's great. It's the best.
Wimpys are the best.
It's amazing as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I had a birthday party at the Wimpy. The best birthday party was at McDonald's in Newbury Park. If you know, you know. McDonald's in Newbury Park, the place to be. The ball pit, next door to Toys R Us. That was what dreams were made of.
And do you know, the funny thing was, when you was a kid and you had a party at McDonald's or Wimpy, they locked you in the freezer. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Did they do that? Yeah. And nowadays, you'd never get away with that.
Yeah. Ben, is the Kit Kat a chocolate bar or a biscuit? You know the answer, mate. It is a chocolate bar. You all know it. Their special sauce, great. I took all my anger out on all the sweet shops, closed them all down, is what I say. I remember the radio rentals. I used to love that, Wimpy. It's the special sauce gems.
I knew someone would have to say something. I knew it. Of course.
Yeah. My favourite birthday party was at White Hart Lane.
Really?
Yeah, that was a great birthday party.
That's cool.
2003 that was, but even then they didn't really. They just brought in McDonald's, so it was McDonald's party at White Hart Lane. It was brilliant.
How old was you in 2003?
8. I was 8 in 2003.
Shut up.
Yeah, I was 8 in 2003.
I was 25.
It's not my problem, is it?
That makes me feel so old.
When you was in Tottenham, did the Farm Boys skit? Lovely. My mum said, "Sorry, you can't. It's the last one." I was at that Chanticleer. What was that? I don't know what you mean there. I think you might have made it. You can't beat Chick King. If Chick King did birthday parties, we'd be there every week. Alex is a G. He's my match day escort. Yes, he is. 03, I was 16.
Oh my God, now I feel even older.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, I was 25 and Jim was 41, so I feel younger now.
Chanticleer used to be the suite inside the Spurs grounds years ago. Interesting.
Oh,
I can't remember it, to be honest. I was 8. I can't remember what I had for dinner yesterday, let alone when I was 8. All I remember is they did that. They played the... If all the Spurs fans got to be on the Spurs side, and all the other fans were just told to F off. But they did they would play the Star Wars music, and you would pretend to walk out, but obviously you weren't allowed to walk on the pitch because it's only for match days only. But then we got to play football. It was great.
That's wicked. I never even knew they did parties.
I used to. Old White Hart Lane, I used to do part. I don't know where there's a sports centre nearby. They do like a football party. It's great.
Oh, okay.
My brother-in-law had his bar mitzvah there, and only he's a gooner. That's just casting pearls amongst swine, as they say. My school's Galliard, Hounsville, and Mandeville. Interesting. I don't know any of those schools.
No.
But again, I'm a what's it called, an East London boy. In 03, I was 21. Well, again, it's not my fault, Mia.
That's you. You're too young.
Ben Toxic Lurk, I heard plenty of Fs. Yeah, if I forgot, but all right.
I forgot as well.
Yeah. And is there an Algerian support in Tottenham? I believe that's the Algeria flag. I don't know. They might be. I wouldn't be able to tell you. It is Algeria, isn't it? Yeah, I believe that's Algeria.
I haven't got a clue.
Yeah. Gonna have to Google it.
My youngest was born in 04. That was the year
of Algeria. Yes, it's the Algerian flag. I don't know if there's a support for Algeria. I don't know. Who knows? Not a clue. My youngest was born in 04. Well, I can't help that I was born in 95, guys. The Chanticleer, basically a banqueting hall on the Paxton Road. My cousin had his engagement do there. Huge Spurs. Only my dad used to take him when he was a nipper. 2003, I was 45. I can't help this, guys. Was a nice place. Great stuff.
But Mark Cousins saying his youngest was born in 2004. That was the year we moved up to Lincolnshire, 2004. So nearly 20 years. Huh?
Big up Lincolnshire.
Yeah, big up the Yellow Bellies.
Big up RAF Coningsby.
That is so close to my house. That's 10 minutes from my door.
Would you eat Algeria food? If it's tasty, I'll eat it. As long as it's okay. Used to Spurs upstairs in the players' lounge after games. We're not gonna toxic that because it's not toxic alert.
No.
But it's not totally football. He's just saying he's meeting people. But yeah, what was your best birthday party, Kate?
Oh, I have to say, has it got to be a certain age or can it be any age?
Can be any age.
My 18th, they got me. I'd been hinting for like 2 years that I wanted a stripper, and they got me I did, and they got me a stripper, and he was a fireman. He came in, and he was one of the most handsome men I've ever seen in my life. He looked a bit like the guy out of Magic Mike, Channing Tatum, and he did a full strip to "Let Me Entertain You" by Robbie Williams. And my nan actually pushed to the front and said some rather inappropriate things about his well, I would just say about his body. But it was just a great birthday party. So, yeah, probably my 18th. But I do have fond memories of many a party at McDonald's and Wimpy.
Yes. Great stuff. Great stuff. But now everyone's probably going to go mad in the chat. My best birthday, and I ended up getting arrested. It was a complete mistake. Was that how you met Jim? Was the fireman's name Phil P? OMG, fireman, hoses and poles, yeah. My 30th all day in Weymouth. Great stuff, great stuff. I got a full apology afterwards. I want to say that. Great stuff. As long as you got to apologise to.
Yeah. No, I didn't meet Jim when I was 18. I met Jim when I was 21. If I was 18, he'd have been 28, 34. That would have been a bit weird.
Interesting. But good
it sounds weird. It sounds weird, though, doesn't it? It wouldn't have been weird, but it would have sounded weird.
Nothing is weird. Nothing is weird unless it is.
Yeah. It's definitely not. Age is nothing but a number, as they say. Yeah.
It's all about compatibility. Mia Lady Smuttiness, absolutely. Absolutely. Bobby K, I don't wear red. Correct. Correct.
He wasn't wearing red, though. He had a black, like one of them navy outfits with the yellow.
Women don't wear red in the UK. They wear the black and the yellow ones.
That's it, yeah. So,
Mia is saying, I do like firemen. I'm not going to lie. There's a few nice ones around here. I need to start a fire sometimes. So absolutely.
Just go and set fire to something.
Yeah, it is. It's all about compatibility, man. It's all about compatibility. You never know. You never know. Question, do you know why old McDonald's coffee stirrers got banned back in the day? Probably because they were very, very bad for you. And if sticking plastic in anything is not a good idea. You shouldn't be stirring your drinks and your food with plastic.
No.
Like, for example, I don't have one of them here, but I can make a... there we go. Like, I don't have one, but these used to be quite a lot of these were made out of bamboo, and the way you get bamboo to be like that is you stick it together with glue. But as we know, glue melts, and if you put a hot liquid next to glue, you've got glue in your coffee. So there was an entire bunch of people thinking they're saving the world, but what they're actually doing is drinking glue. So this is where we can be sponsored. Firstly, the best oat milk in the world, Califfa Farms. Drink their oat milk. It's my absolute favourite. It's great. And also, buy a Stokes coffee cup because they make the best ones. They made out of metal on the outside and ceramic on the inside. So you have a full experience of drinking a proper tasting drink out of a proper cup that stays warm for 12 hours. Brilliant.
Does that mean the inside doesn't get stained? Because we go through hundreds of these with Jim.
I've not cleaned it properly, but
my God. We've got a Stokes coffee in Lincoln with I don't know if it's the same one. I suppose
it's an Australian company. It's Stokes with 2 T's.
Oh, okay. I'm going to look at that.
So yeah, they're a bit expensive, but they gave me this one for free, so I don't care.
Lovely.
We'll let Bobby talk about that. I hear the Emirates need a decent bonfire going on. Yeah, absolutely, maybe. But we're not saying... the coffee company does not condone arson. It does not condone it. I wear red either. I won't buy the home kit because of it. I don't buy the home kit anyway because I don't want to give money to the man at the top. I have never had a birthday party. What's up with that, Kate? What's up with that?
Do you know what? When he was 50, I took him and the whole of the restaurant sang to him. When he was 60, I was going to organise a party and he made me promise I wouldn't. He didn't want one. So I didn't.
Next time it's your birthday, we're having a birthday party.
Yeah. You've got no choice now.
You've got no choice now. I have spoken it into existence.
Yes.
No fireman's hoses, innuendos, yeah. I remember my favourite aunt who used to babysit me when I was 12 had an extra soft spot for me. She asked me, I want to celebrate my 18th and 21st. I said 18 as 3 years. That age was an eternity. Great stuff. Drinking glue explains a lot about some peeps. Yes. The swim master is he's tips PP. We only have one tip thing now. Tips PP is no more, because if you do wish to donate to the channel, you can now send a super chat. So thank you for everyone for getting us to this point. But you can send a super chat. But of course, it's not necessary. And if you want to donate towards the Coffee Cast Aid, you can donate there. Great stuff. Great stuff. I don't believe in arson, but nobody should ever have arson. For my favourite birthday, my dad hired a bouncy castle. I was sick on it, and all the kids went home early in tears. 10 out of 10 would do 28 years old again. I do love a bouncy castle. I do love a bouncy castle.
I used to until I'd had a child, and now I can't because I peed myself.
Yeah. Yeah. There's the thing again. The coffee company do not condone. I don't condone Arsenal either. I don't condone that. We do not accept that here. That is not welcome at the coffee company, unless it's Vinny the Gooner, because I like Vinny the Gooner. Vinny the Gooner's a great chap. Vinny the Gooner is great. But final thoughts, Kate, before we wrap up the show.
Final thoughts. Be nice to each other. First thing. Always live for the moment, because you never know what might happen. And try and be the kindest, best person you can be, because I've learned this weekend I've got some amazingly kind and wonderful people around me, and it's so important, because people can be smiling and happy and you never know what they're going through. So always be as nice as you can be.
Absolutely. And where can we find you next, Kate?
I'm obviously at Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs. I'm not sure if I feel up to it tomorrow. I shall stream at 1, hopefully. So I'm just taking every day as it comes, seeing how I feel. So, but yeah, I will be back there very soon.
Yeah, I hope. Great stuff. Great stuff. That is the end of our time. Yeah, that hour has gone so quickly. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But we will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m, the usual time. I don't know what's happening tomorrow, because I don't think we can do BB on Wednesday because of Bobby. I'd have to text it. We might have to do BB tomorrow. So I will text Bobby K, or he can message me what day is free for BB. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all I have to do this now. Thank you everyone for the super chats, from Nick to Ellie to Jason to Jim. So it's Bobby K. Big up Mile High Hotspur for the super chat. Ian, Mia, and of course Ellie again for your super chats. It really means a lot to all of us here. When I mean all of us, it's just me really. There's only me at the coffee company. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score.